Welcome to TTV News with some latest events in Tây Ninh Province. Dear audience, on November 16, under the chairmanship of Mr. Nguyễn Thanh Ngọc, chairman of Tây Ninh Provincial People's Committee, and two vice chairmen of Dương Văn Thắng and Trần Văn Chiến, the Provincial People's Committee have a regular meeting in November to give comments on many important issues.
The Department of Planning and Investment has submitted some contents resolution on allocating of development investment capital from the central budget in 2021-2025 period to implement national target programs, resolution improving the adjustment of investment policy of the Benku Road project, which is expected to complete by the end of 2022. The project has achieved about 87% compared to the progress. The proposed level the volume hasn't been realized because Yemenchou District People's Committee hasn't handed over the site yet. In order to complete the project, the investor submits procedures for consideration and approval to adjust the implementation time to 2018-2023. Some outstanding contents were submitted by the Department of Home Affairs such as resolution on policies to attract and support training and fostering high-quality human resources, supporting civil servants, public employees, health workers in Tây Ninh Province, etc. In addition, there are many comments on some other content, basically localities such as departments, branches, and members of the Provincial People's Committee agree with the above contents. Mr. Ngọc assigned departments and sectors to observe comments and coordinate with relevant units to finalize the content submitted to the Provincial People's Council.
On November 16, the Party Committee of the Agencies and Inter-Right Bloc of Tây Ninh Province have a training course on overall communication skill in 2022. This course gathered 80 trainees who are key officers, reporters, public opinions collaborators from agency and units under the Party Committee of the LOC. The 3-day course delivered topics related to overall propaganda, research work, public opinion investigations, and current situations in the country, regions, and internationally. Thereby, the trainees fully and more deeply awareness of the importance of work of oral communications. This helps to innovate and improve the qualities and effectiveness of oral propaganda, as well as adapting the requirements of political tasks in the new situation. On November 16, the Kids House schools in Tây Ninh City have erected a session team guiding knowledge and skill on child rearing, care and education for teachers and child caretakers as independent schools education institutions. This is to implement the plans number 2716 of the Provincial Department of Education and Training on deploying the special subjects, building a child-centered preschool for the 2021-2025 period.
Right from the early school year, this unit has invested in facilities and equipment, built a child-centered education plan. Children have always been ensured that learning by playing, play and learn in a friendly, really reliable and effective environment. They also focus on the main activities of each age group. Besides that, they have created more opportunities for children to be active in accordance with the needs, interests, and development of each child. Building a child-centered preschool is about building an educational environment that helps children have experiences in the first years of life that are appropriate to the child's development level. Building an environment on the basis of what children already know and can do. In addition, helping children to love school more so that going to school is happy and every day going to school is a happy day.
From November 11 to 23, the Military Service Councils of Tây Ninh City organized health checkup for 859 young men of military service age and performing their applications to join the People's Police in 2023. The young men who have missed the criteria are ready to join the Army, have passed the qualification review, and receive a re-qualification medical examination. During this year's health examinations, 794 young people performed military service and 64 young people performed their obligations to join the People's Police. The highest number of young people receiving health checkups is nationwide with 116 young people, and the least in Tân Bình Khmer with 49 young people. The organizations of the health checkups were carefully prepared strictly on schedule and within the stipulated time. Thereby, it will select health young people to have a good preparations for the recruitment and call of citizens to enlist the army in 2023. The audience from November 14 to 16, the sacerdotal councils of Caudasm successfully organized the Congress term 2022-2027.
Attending the Congress of the Sacerdotal Council in the Year of the Tiger in 2022, there were Mr. Vũ Chiến Thắng, Deputy Minister of the Interior, Mr. Nguyễn Anh Trúc, Deputy Head of the Government Religious Affairs Department under the Ministry of the Interior, Mr. Phạm Hồng Thái, Standing Deputy Secretary of the Provincial Party Committee, Head of the National Assembly Delegation of the Ninh Province, and Mr. Võ Đức Trong, Standing Vice Chairman of the Ninh Provincial People's Committee, and nearly 2,000 delegates. After 2 days of the preparatory meeting, the Congress was officially taken place at the Ignis Shrine of Caudai Holy See on November 16 with the right content, program, and great success. The Congress approved the report Congress summarizing the Sacerdotal Council religious practice for the 2017-2022 term and the direction of action for the next 5 years.
Ladies and gentlemen, TayNinh Vocational College is a place to change technical human resources of the province with multiple professions, multiple levels. The school provides production service associated with training in the fields of science and technologies, information technologies, economics, and service. Realizing that great role, the teachers here have always made great efforts in educating their students into a good and well-qualified person so that they can find a stable job. With a team of experienced teachers and lecturers, they always push the interests of students first. Whether studying in the intermediate or college system, students are provided with the best conditions, especially facility, classroom, and workshop were roomly upgraded. Equipment, machinery, means, tools, practice models are purchased more and more. As a result, many students become more qualified. They also have access to modern machinery and equipment that is in line with modern business trends.
I'm very proud to be a student of this 50 years old school, where is also a leader in the field of vocational training and employment. In 2022, the school won the second and third prizes in the contest to design self-made devices for students.
Teachers are always dedicated to their students. In each class, they always try their best to convey knowledge to students in concise and easy to understand manner. In each lesson, there is interaction between teacher and student, so the theoretical lessons are more effective. In practicing time at factory, the teachers supply guidance to students for grasping and performing. After school, teachers are not only hard at working preparing lectures, but also learning more knowledge from practicing.
For the business accounting industry to improve teaching effectiveness, in addition to ensuring professional work at school, I also participate in accounting in external businesses to accumulate experience and knowledge, skills to improve the effectiveness of my lectures.
To be an example for a student to follow, Mr. Châu Thành Trọng, the school principal, has always made great efforts in leadership and coordination so that the school can operate with qualities and efficiencies.
I have been here for more than 32 years. I always try to exemplary in all activities, take the lead in all work, abide by the guidelines and policies of the party and the laws of the state. I strive to improve and train myself as well as speak and act to set an example for officials and students to follow.
The teachers obtaining vocational colors with enthusiasm love their job, always sacrificed for the cost of education for many years in a row. This year was awarded the government's emulation class. With the existing achievements, we believe that the teacher will always maintain that, develop right time, and will be the ferryman, steer the bus to successful destination.
That's all for TTV News today. Thanks for watching and see you next time.